Only goalies last year. Get balls out there and just stand around and watch. That's not has.
What's going on, guys? Let me know if you can hear me. I always just like to make sure.
They pretty much had to do whatever they wanted with San Antonio on both ends.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Again, let me know. Someone shoot a message if you can hear me. Appreciate it. Just want to make sure. So what's everybody up to on St. Patrick's Day? Clearly, I'm assuming you guys are not drinking green beer and out at the bar right now. So, obviously the best option on St. Patrick's Day is to get to do a break. If you're not going and enjoying some good beer at the bar. Hey, green bagel. I mean, that's a solid choice. Where did you get a green bagel from? Because I don't think I've ever had a green bagel. Obviously, it's just, food coloring, but I can't say I've ever had a green bagel before. Nice. Yeah, it's sad. I'm originally from Chicago and living in Nashville now, of course. And I remember going somewhere and I was like, "Hey, do you guys have a bagel?" And they looked at me like I was crazy. I was like, "I mean, I'm not that far away." Hey, Spokane, I'm with you there, man. I'm with you there when it comes to that. It's thankfully I'm 31. I really don't have the college days anymore in me anymore than I used to. You catch me on a boat though in the summer, we're having a different conversation. I can hold my own, but anywhere else, yeah, I'm not playing that game because realistically, one night of drinking does a lot more than just one night. It affects multiple days potentially. Okay, guys, appreciate you guys getting in. Tonight's break is 2020 Bowman Draft, first edition, one hobby box break. We have no teams needing to be resold. And real quick, here is a list of everybody teams. Obviously, everybody knows what team you got. So just real quick, do a quick run through, and then we can get into it. All cards do ship. If your team for some reason does not have any cards, you will be refunded your shipping based upon how many cards are in this box. I can't imagine that is going to be the case. Hopefully, we do just as good as the last one I did. I want to say the last one I did, I saw a handful of hassles come out. I think there was a couple of Torkelsons, base, as well as blue, the sky blue. So we shall see. Get up there. Here we go. Pack number one. Okay. Nico Holzer, Ian Seymour. First color up. It's Jaron Duran going out to the Boston Red Sox, sky blue. I am going to do a hit recap at the end. So if you missed anything, we're going to go back through them. Shane Baz, Riley Green, Carson Ragsdale, Grayson Rodriguez, Shane Langoliers, Bryce Bonnet, and last card, Garrett Crochet. Okay. All right, everybody ready for baseball season? I'm a White Sox fan myself, and I'm gearing up, man. I'm definitely gearing up for a good season. Nick Lofton. Here we go. First color going out to the Diamondbacks. Liam Norris, gold. Out of 50. 42 out of 50. Going out to Viper X32. Nice hit. Here we go. Zach De La Roche, Brady McConnell, Xavier Edwards. Got a Nick Gonzalez going out to the Pirates. Carson Ragsdale, Daniel Espino. Last up, Tristan Lutz. Pack 3. It's crazy how much this stuff has gone up in price. Go. Daniel Lynch, Ronaldo Hernandez. Going out to the Royals, we got a canary yellow, Brady McConnell. Corbin Carroll, Nick Yorkie, Hans Kraus, Ryan Jensen, Logan Allen, CJ Abrams, and last card, Trent Palmer. Josh Jung, Jeremiah Jackson. Going out to Chicago Cubs, got a Jordan Ngawu. Blue. 81 out of 150. Nice hit going out to the Cubs. Nick Lodolo, Shea Langoliers, Mark Vientos, Emerson Hancock, Justin Foscue, Carson Tucker. Last card, Ronaldo Hernandez. Yeah, say a couple of my friends are actually like, so you're going out to the bar tonight? I live right down the street from a local Irish pub, and I was like, man, I got a break tonight, so unfortunately, not. And they're like, oh, well, just come out and have a beer or two. I was just like, yeah, I am not doing that. Got a sky blue going out to the Rays for Shane Baz. Gage Workman, Zach Daniels, Jesse Franklin. Going out to the Cardinals, Alec Burleson, George Kirby, Clayton Beater, and last card, Zach Britton. Here we go. Sagasi, Jackson Miller. Got a sky blue Levi Prater going out to the Cardinals. DL Hall, Alec Thomas, Patrick Bailey, Jordan Gawu, Connor Phillips, Sammy Infante, and last card, Sam Weatherly going out to the Rockies. Marco Raya, Jack Bloomgren. Got a blue going out to the Pirates, Travis Swaggerty. Yeah. Can't talk. Galamaya, Cart Balmer, Nick Garcia, Milan Tolentano, Chris McMahon, Alex Santos, Michael Toglia. Okay, Max Meyer, Hans Kraus. There we go. Peter Crow, Armstrong going out to the Mets. Canary Yellow. Nice hit going out to the Mets. That is Ander 57. Again, we will do a hit recap at the end and go through any card if you are just getting in or you haven't missed something. Aaron Ashby, Kyle Isbell, Evan Carter, Tyler Freeman, and last card, Jack Bloomgren. Trevor Hauver, Ryan Rolson, got a gold. Blake Rutherford going out to the Chicago White Sox. Guy who really hasn't done much, sadly, since he's come over from the Yankees in that trade a couple years ago. Tink Hence, Jordan Gawu. Here we go. Heston Kjerstad going out to the Orioles. Jarrett Jones, Justin Lang, Adley Rutschman, and the Twins, Keone Cavaco. Caden Pavlovic, Cal Nicholas. Got a Ben Hernandez, Sky Blue, going out to the Royals. Nick Bitsko, Trevor Larnach, Aaron Shortridge, Robert Pawson, Mike Bush, Jackson Kowar, and Zach Britton. All right, so who is everybody's World Series pick this year? And since we're getting close to March Madness, anybody big bracket people here? Probably one of the biggest sports gambling times of the year, other than obviously fantasy football, but still, I mean, it's got to be one of the biggest sports times, you know, at the Vegas book and whatnot. Freddie Zamora, Dylan Dingler. Here we go. Got an orange. Marco Luciano going out to the San Francisco Giants. Marco Luciano. Very nice card. He's a stud. I want to say he's only 19 too. Trey Cruz, JJ Goss, RJ Dabovich, Sammy Infante, Shane Drohan, Cody Hoos, and Alexander Canario. Another nice prospect for the Giants itself. Okay, last pack of the back half of the box. Zaga fan. You know what? I should have known. I'm an Illinois fan, and we got a hard bracket. It's weird this year, man. None of the big blue bloods with Kentucky and Duke are in it, which honestly, I'm totally okay with. I think it's gonna be an interesting year just with all the different teams in. And I mean, I'm not a huge basketball fan, but when it comes to college basketball fan, being an Illinois fan, I love it. Connor Phillips, Sky Blue. I'm just not an NBA fan personally. Yeah, I love seeing Duke. I think it's weird how they have it. So if a team gets knocked out due to COVID protocols, they have a kind of like a taxi squad, essentially, like in hockey, that they just are calling teams up and just stick them in the seed. AJ Vukovic, Daniel Lynch, Quinn Priester, Francisco Alvarez, Will Klein, Jordan Balzovic, and Burl Calloway. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Nice little color peeking through. Shane Baz, Hunter Barnhart. Ooh, not the right tiger, but still a nice tiger. Trey Cruz, orange, going out to the Detroit Tigers. Man, when I saw that tiger, I was like, come on now. I haven't seen any of these come back for grading yet, so I'm not sure how they'll grade. Come on now. There we go. but I bet this is a nice turn for PSA 10. Kyler Phillips, Mila Tolentino, Zach Daniels, Grayson Rodriguez, Hayden Contrelli, and Jay Groom. Yeah, I'm not sure if any of you guys are big-time graders, but with the price increase, I think I just read somewhere that on average, PSA is averaging 9 to 10 weeks from when they receive the order to when they're logging in it as received, and then from when it sits in research and ID phase. I mean, you're looking at 9 to 10 months, which is crazy. But I will say this: you take any kind of card like this, I mean, to me, it's almost like a savings account at that point in time. It just keeps going up in price. I mean, I don't think I've had many cards come back, even as 9s, that haven't gained some kind of value. I mean, obviously, nice hit, Zach Veen going out to the Rockies. I've had many cards come back other than, a select few if they 9'd or they got damaged and they 8'd or 7'd, that realistically I haven't at least been able to, almost break even on. DL Hall, Quinn Cotton, Gerard Encarnacion, and Dane Acker. Asia Lacey, Garrett Mitchell. Here we go. Pirates, Sky Blue, Carmen Modelinsky. Mike Ciani, Jeter Downs, Levi Prater, Brett Batty, Matthew Dyer, Jay Groom, and last card, Joe Ryan. Oh, sure. Man, I was doing that, and it's to me when the turnaround times are like 3 months, I was easily able to get away with it, bud. But now since they're 9 months, I mean, the amount of money you're constantly building up when it comes to what you're purchasing and getting back, you almost essentially have to plan that out for like a whole year to be able to have that. Because back when I started doing grading in 2018, it was, week 1, get cards back, sell. Week 2, buy. Next week sell, next week buy, and you're able to keep up with it. But now with the turnaround times, I mean, it's crazy. You almost have to submit a bunch at once because it's going to take that much time to be able to sell all of them unless you go to a card show. And I mean, the Dallas show for some people was huge from what I heard. I mean, Kevin Durant stuff was going crazy. I know my buddy he was in the back of it, and I want to say he pretty much sold out in 2 days. Like, he was pretty much done by Friday, the end of Friday. Sammy Infante, Ronaldo Hernandez, Addison Coffey, Helio Ramos, Ben Hernandez, Jackson Rutledge, and last card, a Canario, which I went to the first one, which was really nice, but I didn't have a lot back from PSA at that time. So I was kind of like, I'm not going to that next show. And I regret it because from what I heard, anything decent, it was an easy sell. I mean, it's truly a pure graded show at this point in time. You're not getting much raw. You're not selling much raw at that point in time. But overall, I heard it was really good. Olin Powell, Jordan Balzovic. Going out to the Angels, you got Adam Seminaris, Sky Blue. How much stuff do you got at PSA right now, bud? You have anything sitting in let's see, QA1 or QA2 that has a chance to come back for baseball season since we're so close? Max Meyer, CJ Van Eck, Connor Phillips, Kyle Nicholas, Grayson Rodriguez, and Matt Levator. Go M. Seminaris, Riley Green, got a Sky Blue, Bryce Bonin. Man, yeah, that's the worst part. I feel like once they get out of research and ID phase, they move through the system pretty decently. But at that point in time, you got to have to pretty much get them through that phase, which from what I heard, they were converting the research and ID phase to quicken it up over to more of a computer formatting. But I don't know if that's happened yet. I mean, that'd be a time saver for sure. Travis Swaggerty, Brandon Pfat, Bobby Miller, and Tanner Burns. Just leave up that Bobby Witt. Center doesn't look too bad. Okay. Yeah, I went on a streak of probably having 6 orders pop in a matter of 2 months. But now I know I probably won't see another order for at least 6 months. Drew Romo, Bryce Jarvis, got a blue going out to the Colorado Rockies, Ryan Rollison. Shea Langoliers, Jack Bloomgren, Logan Allen, Alika Williams, Bobby Miller, DL Hall, last card, Tanner Burns. Jordan Adams, Shane Drohan, going out to the Cincinnati Reds. You got Reese Hines. Yeah, it $25, $24, obviously, depending on who you go through. If they charge a cleaning fees and all that kind of good stuff. Nice Zach Fiend going out to the Rockies. To me, it's with a lot of your cards, with Julio Rodriguez Chrome and a Tatis Chrome and a lot of those kind of cards. It's not going to stop you from sending that stuff in because you're paying an extra $9, $10. But you think about it, you pull a Series 1, Mookie Betts, Mike Trout, a handful of those guys, and you're paying only $11 or $13 at the time. That's a $40 PSA 10. I mean, to me, you send enough of those in, you're making decent money off of quantity. They essentially cut those cards out, realistically. C.J. Abrams, Jim Lee Gowecki, Dylan Dingler, Shane McClanahan, and Garrett Crochet, which, I mean, I'm not going to say I sent in a bunch of those, but for the longest time, I mean, sending in Bowman paper at the time was huge. Sending in Bowman's best rookies of guys that was, not super expensive or, random color or stuff like that. Essentially, a lot of that stuff, unless you're making at least $15 to $20, in my opinion, from your costs with grading to the, if it PSA 10s, it's just not worth it with a lot of these cards to send them anymore. Connor Phillips, Ronnie Mauricio, got a Jordan Adams, Sky Blue. Oh, come on. Here we go. Couldn't get that thing open. Olin Casase. I got a Jordan Walker. Casey Schmidt. Warner Blakely. Barrett Crochet. Gilberto Jimenez. And a Joe Ryan. Go. Jackson Rutledge. Nico Holsizer. Going out to the White Sox. Another yellow. Garrett Crochet. 3 out of 75. Logan Allen. Lucas Gill. Ian Seymour. Bailey Horn. Zach McCambley. Reed Detmers. Milan Telatino. Okay, 2 more packs. I'm going to get this all sorted up, and we're going to go through a hit recap. Jordan Westberg, Hunter Barnhart, got a Sky Blue, Zach De La Roche, going out to the Seattle Mariners. Julio Rodriguez, Blake Rutherford, David Calabrese, Cade Cavalli, J.J. Goss, Tyler Soderstrom, and last card, Jared Schuster. Okay. Last pack. Empty box. See if we can get some magic, last pack magic out of this sucker. Okay, Thomas Sagasi, Quinn Priester, go to CJ Abrams. Going out to the Padres. There we go. Peter Crow Armstrong going out to the Mets. Case Williams, Helio Ramos, O'Neill Cruz, Nick Bitsko, Trent Palmer, Hunter Green, last card. Okay. Let me get this sleeved up real quick. Sorted. And then we will do a hit recap. Okay. Here we go. Nick Gonzalez, Alec Burleson, Herb Kerstead, Zach Thien, Asia Lacey, Bobby Witt Jr., Zach Thien again, Jordan Walker, Peter Crow Armstrong. Now onto the Blues. Jaron Duran, Shane Baz, Levi Prater, Ben Hernandez, Connor Phillips, Carmen Modolinsky, Bryce Bonin, Adam Seminaris, Jordan Balzovic, Reese Hines, Jordan Adams, Zach De La Roche, CJ Abrams, Jordan Gawu Blue. You got 81 out of 150. Travis Swaggerty, 132 out of 150. Ryan Ralston, 125 out of 150. Brady McConnell, 8 out of 75, blue. Peter Crow Armstrong, 4 out of 75, yellow. Garrett Crochet, you have a 3 out of 75, yellow. Gold, Liam Norris, 42 out of 50. Blake Rutherford, gold, 41 out of 50. Orange, Marco Luciano, 21 out of 25. And last, Trey Cruz, 1 out of 25, orange, going out to the Tigers. That's break, guys. Appreciate everybody getting in. I do have another break, same box. It's going to be a Bowman first edition draft break. Number 2 going up tomorrow. A lot of great teams. Still need bids on it. So appreciate you guys jumping in. If you are going to jump in, please let me know, and I could probably work on doing like a combined shipping or something like that. I'm going to start doing 2 breaks in a night so we can do combined shipping for both breaks. And then I have a couple other, if you guys are into football, some mega box prison breaks. But look forward to seeing you guys. Everything will be out tomorrow unless you guys do want to do combined for the following day. But everything ships, and hope to have you guys back with me again. Thank you.